my tweens, this is Miss Jaci and welcome back to another virtual craft. Today we are going to be making squishies. And squishies are kind of like a stress ball. They're nice for when you're having a bad day at school and you can just need to like squish something. They're perfect for that. And these are very colorful and you can make them on your own. So what you need is some foam. Memory foam works best, but I just have some regular foam. Anything that can be kind of squishy and is a little thicker. You need some paint brushes. I use these sponge ones that work really good, but you can, whatever you have on hand would work. And then I used a mixture of some acrylic paint, and then I also used some Puffy 3D paint. I used the acrylic paint to do all the background, and then the Puffy paint was for more of the accent. So, if you want to see how I create a squishy, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to start out with your foam. Now this is the hardest part of the entire thing, and it's cutting out the foam into the shape you want. If you're just starting to make one, I suggest doing something simple. We're going to do a piece of watermelon today since it's a very simple half circle shape. And you want to make sure that you have some sharp scissors, so you might need a parent or guardian to help you with this part because it's kind of hard to cut the foam because it's very thick. So you just want to make sure you have some sharper scissors. And then I'm going to make a half circle shape. You can even start out by drawing the shape you want. That will help you. So let's go ahead and cut the foam. Like I said, this is the hardest part. And once you cut it out, it's gonna look a little weird, but we'll shape it to be the shape we want it to be. So just kind of roughly cut out the shape you want. All right. So that's basically the shape I want. And now I'm going to fix some of the weird cut lines. So first I'm gonna cut right here, cut that part off. And then I'm just gonna go around the edges and make it a little bit smoother, so there's less choppy lines. And then this part, you just do whatever you'd like and just make it the shape you want. I'm gonna go over here and fix some of this as well, just kind of cutting the edges. And then some of the lines here I'll cut to make them a little less choppy. And you're gonna get foam all over the place with this craft. So make sure you have some sort of paper on the ground or a vacuum cleaner close by. Alright, so that's pretty good. So this is basically the shape I want for half a piece of watermelon. So the first thing that I would do is paint the background. So for this watermelon, I want this part and here and right here to be pink, and then I want all around the side to be green. And with this, I would use the acrylic paint. And then I think I'm gonna have a smiley face on mine, and I'll make some seeds. And for that, I will use the puff paint so it kind of sticks out a little bit. Now, once you have your foam painted, you wanna let it sit for at least a full day. Because you wanna make sure that everything is dry, and it can take a pretty long time. So once you have it painted, just put it away somewhere and let it sit, and in about a day you can come back and play with it. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint this off camera, and then we'll come back when it's done. Alright, so here's my completed squishy. I have painted it pink here and on the back, and then all along here is green. Once it's dry, you may see that you have some spots with the white still showing through, so you can go ahead and paint it a second time if you want the colors to be more vibrant. And then again, you would have to let it wait about an hour before you can use it. And then I use the puff paint to kind of stick up a little bit. You need to use quite a bit of the puffy paint because the foam does seem to absorb it. And there you go, this is your finished squishy. I hope you had fun watching this video, and if you try to make it at home, let us know. Thanks for coming. Bye.